and I don't really remember what to do. I had some success colonizing parts of South America, though. I was like starting to colonize bits and pieces of South America. Rights of Man is probably the only one of the expansions you don't have that you should get. Rights of Man. Castile then unites Spain and colonize. I kind of like that. I like building like up countries and reuniting them. Like I liked making in Victoria 2, I really liked playing as like fragmented Italy and then becoming a great power as Italy after forming it. I always thought that that was really satisfying. You know what I mean? So, oh yeah, we can't use WAS and D with this either, right? Oh yeah, you're right. So Australia is down here, but it's just like nothing's done to it. And then we've got like North America with all the we've got all like the like the native North Americans, I guess we'd call. What's like the, is there like a politically correct thing that you have to call them, or is that okay or what? Like I don't know what's going on. Native Americans, First Nations. It's only playing the Iroquois and it's really hard. Yeah, I've heard that it's hard to start as any of these. They're pretty tough. Similarly,
hey,
probably
Sips,
this stuff.
Fellow Canadian from BC here.
Hey, what's up?
Been watching you for years, but first time donating.
Oh, thanks.
Keep up the good work.
Nice. Okay, thanks, Mario Mark. I appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks with the thanks. I like the changeable speeds on the fucking WWWs as well. That's nice. That's really nice. Don't stop it. No, I had to stop it. It's gonna be too much. Hey, thanks so much, Mario Mark. You're the best. I appreciate it. Thanks. And Adam, thanks so much for the donation as well. And Mubinsky, thanks again for the bits. Play it again. WWWWWW. Look, it's some big boys here. Look. Are there like decision trees for most of this stuff? Like decisions for like Lithuania is huge. Jesus. So it recommends that I play as the Ottomans, Castile, Portugal, France, England, Austria, Brandenburg, Sweden, Muscovy, Burgundy, Poland. These are all, I guess, countries that are interesting to play in this time period and that have cool decision trees and stuff like that. What about playing as Ireland? Do we want to like try to wrench Pale away from England and then take our sorry butts over to Canada as Irish people? And no, please no. Don't do Ireland. I think I have done an Ireland playthrough. What about Scotland? No Scotland. Yet another UK Conquer playthrough. Play as Ireland and move to North America. I did this on CK2. You want me to go somewhere else? I kind of like the UK and stuff, though. It's nice, right? Do we want to do like something with Sweden, maybe? Kingdom. Sweden is a junior partner of Denmark. Is that? You're doing great. Has that always been a thing?
Hi there, Dad. Very tired from my entrance examination today, so a relaxing stream is just what I need. Thanks, nice. Dad. Hee hee.
Hey, Captain Blue Bar, thanks so much for the donation, man. Sips Ottomans is an easier one that will let you have fun, but if you want more challenge, someone like Sweden. Play Big Boy Lithuania. Bosnia. What about, if I start as Naples, can I form Italy? Like, is Italy formable in this time frame? If I hoover up all this stuff and make it, like, can I become Italy? Yes. It's very hard. What's PU? Naples is under PU. Personal. Oh, is that like something like the what is it? Junior partner. Is that something to do with Florence is an independent nation and a republic. Would Florence be hard to do? Play as the Pope. The papacy. We could play as the papacy. What about Corsica? what was that game at CK2 we played where we started off as Sardinia, and we got really big? Because we inherited Burgundy. That was fun. No, a good Italy campaign is Florence or Milan. Florence or Milan. Where is Milan? Oh, Milan's like landlocked up there. Florence, at least we could have boats if we wanted to go over here to like Corsica or whatever, right? So Florence, Firenze. Oh, we could try it, right? Florence, yes. Sardinia, Piedmont. That's the one. That's the Victoria 2 one. Sardinia paid. You can start as them and eventually form Italy, right? Super violent Scotland. You can go Florence into Tuscany into Italy. Okay, will this work? Okay, let's try it. This is a republic, an independent nation. Do we want to start as far back as we can? Rise of the Ottomans? As Florence? Iron Man. This game will not count towards your leaderboard score because we're not logged in. But we can earn achievements. Okay. Cloud. Let's call this one Stream Florence. Start the Iron Man. I feel like a lot of people say like when you're trying to learn these games to play like a really big country, I find it easier to start small. I don't know why, but maybe it's just me. I can get my head around it a lot better. Huh? If you're not an ally to the Pope. Big countries always fuck you over. There's less micro, I suppose so, yeah. The Republic of Florence, 1444. Europe in 1444 is on the verge of the Age of Discovery, yet it is reeling from the shock of the failed crusade of Varna, as well as the threat of the Ottoman Empire in the East. Okay. Okay, thanks for that. Alright, so we're paused. We have too few rivals. So we have Provence, Austria, and Savoy. Okay. Was it Provence, Austria, and Savoy? Austria. Not even here. Savoy is here, though. Okay, that's enough. We don't need 3. 2 is enough. National decisions available. Okay. Declare statute in restraint of appeals. What does this do? The decision is set to notify the player, officially demote the Pope and instead raise the King to be the final legal authority in all matters of religion. We'll gain 10 prestige, and our Catholicism gain will be plus 1% reform desire. Siena's opinion of Florence. So Siena, Lucca, Ferrara, Urbino, and the Papal State's opinion of me will plummet. The Papal State's opinion of Florence is going to be minus 100. Florence gets the statute in restraint of appeals until the end of the game, giving the following effects. National unrest, minus 1. Stability cost modifier, minus 10%. Yearly prestige, a little bit. And our yearly papal influence, minus 10. Monthly clergy loyalty modified by 5%. Actually, when you border the Pope. It ain't looking good. You want to do it. Be careful when taking land in Italy. It is all very rich, so people get real mad about it. Right. These are all rich lands, are they? We can adopt plutocratic or theocratic administrations. Form Italian nation. Oh, I like these decisions. We can form Tuscany as well. Oh, okay. I like having goals. I like to have some goals. It's nice. It's real nice. Okay, who's this guy here? Urbino. In central Italy. My diplomacy with him. I could support his independence. Covert actions. I could fabricate a claim. But my spy network needs to be at least the size of 20 to use this action. Fabricate a claim on a neighboring province. Okay. So Naples and who's this? Umbria. Umbria? Roma. What are these all part of, though? Oh, this is all part of the is it the papal or the papal? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna come at you with a truth bomb here. I don't actually know. And is this part of it too? Yeah, it is. Okay, so there, these three and this. So that leaves me, Lucca, which is part of Tuscany. So hang on a second. If I want to form Tuscany, not since the days of the Margraviate of Tuscany, it's a single power controlled as much of the Tuscan lands as we do. Let us adopt a new title to better
Love you,
reflect our
buddy.
new
Your
outstanding
streams saved my life, and I hope you continue to make great content and do you.
Okay, so hang on a second. We have to have admin technology of at least 10. Hey, THC Sloth THC, thanks so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. One of the following must be true. Owns core province Siena or owns core province Lucca. So all we have to do is take over Lucca here, who's like all on his own, and then we can form Tuscany? That's crazy. That takes like no time at all, right? No? Pope has a province in southern France as well. Oh, not France. You need to build a spy network to make a claim on other provinces to war them without a penalty. And the admin tech takes a lot to get. Okay, so we're in the age of discovery. I have a free advisor slot. They cost money though, right? In this? So we're making plus 586 a month. We have 10k manpower. We have 122 sailors. No stability. No corruption. We have a little bit of prestige. And what's this Republican tradition? This represents the acceptance of Republican ideals in a country. The lower it is, the likelier reactionaries will rise up to restore despotism. And we have power projection. We have some long-time rivals, which gives us a bit more global trade power, some more morale for armies and navies, some no prestige, some fort defense, and some yearly Republican tradition. None, actually. If you have at least 25 power projection, you gain leaders without upkeep. Is that good? It seems like it might be good. So I have no merchants available because my merchants are at these trade hubs. So there's one here in Sevilla, and we have another one deployed in Ragusa, which is here. This is Ragusa, apparently. So that's fine. They're close. This is Venice. How come we're not in Venice, though? It seems like it's closer, no? But I guess not. What's this one? This one we're not at either. What the hell? So we're at the Sevilla one, right? Okay, we have an army of 8k, which is Latin medieval infantry. 8,000 of them. No good, I guess, right? Leave merchants alone until later. Trade is gonna be annoying. I'm in the trade node. It says that I'm here though. It says that my dude is here. Does it matter? Okay, well, whatever. I don't really get it, but we'll figure it out. I have some navies, and I have some estates here. I have burgers.
Can you act like a weatherman using the map like they do on local news channels, please?
I don't know if I can, actually. I'm not really good at that kind of stuff. Willie G, thanks so much for the donation, man. And Erica, thanks so much for all the gift subs as well. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Trade won't be relevant until you have more merchants? I guess not, yeah. Okay, so I have no colonists. I have 2 available diplomats, and I have 1 available missionary. So what kind of power plays do I want to start with? And all this stuff is hidden behind the shield, right? So I've got like court, government, diplomacy, economy. My economy is looking okay, I guess. Trade. Technology. Why do I have to get the administrative technology up to 10 to do Tuscany? Holy crap, that's going to take forever. Ideas? Tuscan ideas. Missions. Ah, here we go. Build to force limit. Okay. No country can stand alone in this world. We must build lasting relationships with other countries if we are to be able to grow and prosper long term. We need to... we have to have 2 countries ally with us. We need a high income. Global dominance. What? Is the strongest trade power in Genoa. Alright, okay, so we have to become masters of trade in our own place, and then we complete some of these missions. Build buildings, acquire subjects, expand Florence, Faith's Bastion. You have to become the defender of the faith, and not during the Age of Discovery, okay? Imperial ambition, have at least 2 electors backing Florence to become emperor. Wow, okay. Jesus. That's a little bit further down the line, I think. Okay, so there's missions... Decisions and policies. Add a policy. We have none available. Stability and expansion. Military. Subjects. States. I don't even know where to start with this. I have played this game before, and I just am completely... I have forgotten everything that I picked up playing this game. Wait till I look at the map modes. Oh yeah, shit, there's map modes as well, right? Political, trade, diplomatic, religious... Economic. Okay, let's just leave it at this for now. Okay. Start a pasta empire. Okay, I'm working on it. What should be like the first thing that I try to do then as this glorious nation? What should be my first, like, what kind of thing do I want to do first? Who are these guys? We can offer an alliance with them though. Do I want to, or do I want to hoover these guys up? Do I want to get into an alliance with Milan?
I hope you had a fantastic holiday. I was just wondering if you would be able to quickly show this to everyone. I am completing a 10 kilometers wolf run next month to raise money for Cancer Research UK. Love you, Dad.
I've gained a humiliate rival cast belly against Provence Savoy. Shane, thanks so much for the donation, man. You're completing a 10-kilometer wolf run next month to raise money for Cancer Charity UK. Love you, Dad. Shane, good luck with that, man. I hope that goes well. 10K, that's a long way. Good luck. Best of luck, and thanks so much as well. And let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. You said to share something, but I don't think there's nothing in your thing to share. Is that a furry thing? I don't know. No? Maybe? Okay, so we're allied with Milano. And what about we ally with these guys too, if they'll have us? No, they won't. Who are these guys allied with? We can form a coalition against Mantua. Where is Mantua? Oh, they're these dudes here. Okay, these guys don't want to be in an alliance with me. So I could build a spy network here, right? In Lucca. Corsica? Venice? These are some big boys over here, aren't they? Holy shit. Okay, I don't know who else I could... I've got a spy network building in here. I mean, I could ally... Oh, I can't. I don't have any more diplomats. Okay, I'll speed it up a little bit too. If you click the hammer and sword in the top left under your flag, you can see the macro manager, and from there you can see maps of all the political macro manager. Oh, okay. I can make things core, send missionaries to places, local autonomy, change culture, buildings, development, estates, land units. Okay, that's pretty cool. Nice. Okay, I've got too few rivals again. What? Okay. Sure. I don't want to do this just yet, right? I don't want all these people to get mad at me just straight away. That would be the worst. How was Canada? Chris Ferrara was awesome. I had a fun time. I haven't been back to Ottawa in like 10 years. So it was good. It was nice. I caught up with a whole bunch of people and stuff. It was good. I showed my kids around. They got to see like where I grew up and everything. It was really good. How are you doing? Are you doing good? I hope so. Have you been playing any XCOM 2 recently? I've had a hankering to play it. I haven't played it recently though. Who can we like go to war with? We want to go to war with anybody straight away. We want to go to war with these boys like almost straight away, right? We're building a thing here, a spy network with them, but I don't know how it's going. Does it say in my outliner? Spy networks. No, it doesn't. You're Donnie and I love you. You are Donnie and I love you. Hey, thanks. You too, Gregorsor. Thanks so much. Something happened in Poland. No XCOM lately, probably another season soon. I'm thinking a Commander Sips and Commander Odd crossover campaign is needed in the world. Yeah, if we can somehow make that happen, that would be really cool, actually. I need to play that game more. I need to, like, get better at it. I haven't played it like that much. If you have 20 spy points, you can fabricate a claim. Oh, it's up here. Look, so we're getting there. We're at 8.94. The Kingdom of Italy and the Empire. For years now, imperial authority over the Kingdom of Italy has been waning. Successive emperors have failed to impose their will on the Italian states. Large areas that are formerly part of the empire have been lost to Venice and the... What was the word on this? Is it papal or is it papal? Papal or papal? Or do people pronounce it differently? Let's get to the bottom of it once and for all. PayPal. People. Papul. PayPal. Papal. Alright, papal states who reject the empire's right to them. Unless northern Italy is firmly brought back into the empire, the states there may slip out of imperial control forever. Okay, unless the following areas are entirely part of the empire before 1490 and stay there until 1550, all Italian states will be given a choice to leave the empire. So that's Piedmont, Lombardy, Emilia, Romagna, Liguria, Tuscany, Central Italy, and Venetia except Venice. Interesting. Okay. So we have from 1490 to 1550 something to do this, right? I'm confident. I'm confident that we can do it. Once we get the spy network built, we start taking over some little chums and stuff. I think we should be good. How do these guys have 7K though? I guess I need to build some more dudes, right? Do I want some knights? Do I want knights or do I want just some... I guess we're getting some knights. That's all I can afford to make. Just one. Alright, we got some knights. Let's merge these boys together. Make them all part of the same goddamn army, right? Not mercs. What? Leaving the empire is probably better for me. Oh, were those mercenaries? Oh, shit. Oh, no. They were. I wasn't reading. I'm sorry. So what do I want? Latin knights? Wait, is there no way to, like, make, like, tons of them? At the same time? Okay, that's better. So I can, what? Make... What's my force limit? There's a limit, right? Where is that? Power projection. My military power is 192. Or is there no force limit in this? We're doomed. In the military menu. How do I get rid of these fucking mercenaries that I accidentally hired? Because they're gonna cost me a pretty penny, aren't they? You just went one over your force limit. Go back to the screen where you create units. It's on the bottom. Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Okay, so how do I How do I get rid of where are the horsies that are the where's the mercenaries? Ah, these guys here. Okay, we want to get rid of these guys. So we can detach the mercenaries. And then we can disband the mercenary unit.
Papal PayPal papa papal papa puff papa poo people pow pop paper.
We got a mission. Build to the force limit.
With your pronunciation ships. Less than 3.
Oh, Florence gets thriving arms industry for 25 years, giving the following effects: morale of armies and land maintenance modifier. Hey, thanks so much, Gaz. Thanks. All right. So now we have to expand. We have to total development grown by at least 50. It's time to expand upon our legacy and grow Florence so that we may leave a stronger and more influential country to our children. Okay, we have to build more stuff in Florence now, and all the while, the rest of the world is turning, and our beds are burning as well. Crazy. Shame about those 50 ducats. Yeah, I know. Not the best, right? We'll have to make these ducats back somehow. Look, we're making a little bit of money. So we're at our force limit now, which is good, I guess. And what about our naval limit? Is that another thing? Have they got to claim Arezzo as their own? Okay. And Urbino. They're fabricating claims left, right, and center here. We can also fabricate a claim here now. On Lucca. We'll have this for 25 years. Okay, so can I go to war with these guys? Oh, fuck. They're allied with Hungary. What the hell? Okay, how do I get Lucca to unally from Hungary? Yeah, how do I get that? How do I stop that? Just go for it. Oh, you don't. They're Hungary for the past empire. I see. You can't. Just go for it and beat them quick. Wait, so if I beat them really quick with the help of Milan before Hungary get over here, can we peace out? Or if they call their allies, do Hungary become part of the mix and then we can't do it? That's a really bad idea. They'll get there and kill me, alright. That's only in CK2. Okay, fine. Alright. Okay, cool. So I fabricated this claim for no reason. Who are these guys allied to? Urbino. Urbino aren't allied to anyone, it doesn't look like. They have no possible rivals. So, I want to stop building a spy network here, right? Okay, and then
you can counter the Hungary alliance by allying with Thirsty.
Oh. Oh, I see. They line into the PayPal state. That's annoying.
You're doing great, Dad.
I thought he'd let you know that I drink Kool-Aid to cure my hepatitis. I also sold my soul to the Grim Reaper to smoke with Miley Cyrus. Good day, lad.
I'm not scared of Albania, am I? Oh, no, I'm not. I have uncontested claims that will expire. Uh-oh. This is why Italy games are really slow at the start. Alright, well, let's...
What did the Buddhist ask the hot dog vendor? Make me one with everything. What is red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. What's the foot long and slippery? A slipper. What's brown and sticky? A stick. As a scarecrow, I'm outstanding in my field.
Okay, I've just let France go through so they can fight Naples, potentially. Playing Games 97, thanks very much. And THC Sloth and Mario Mark, thanks very much for all the donations as well. I appreciate it. Alright, so a bit of a blunder by accidentally hiring that mercenary and losing some money. But we do have this cool little island down here, and... this is an empty building plot. You can construct another building here. What do we want to build here? A courthouse. Oh, we can't build that yet. I don't think we can build anything yet. Castle? Army stuff? I don't think we have enough money to do anything good, right? Trustworthy allies. We need another ally. Should we just ally these guys since we can't take them? Okay. Now we have 2 allies. Hey, why didn't we get the thing? Papal States opinion of Florence changed by +20. Lose 5 Republican tradition. Florence gets tax income boost. National tax modifier is 10%. Nobility estate gains 10 loyalty, but the burghers loses 10. I don't know what that means. Nobility would lose 10, burghers gain 10. We get 5 Republican tradition, and the Papal States opinion of us would change by -20. Do we want to keep good with them at the start and then fuck them over in the end, or what? We need the money. Yeah, I guess we kind of do need the money, right? We need the tax boost thing. Good shout. At least 2 countries are in an alliance of Florence, have at least 150 opinion of Florence. Oh, okay, so these guys have +55 and these guys have +80. So dynastic relation actions, I can improve my relations with these guys, right? Get them up to like 150 or whatever, and then I'll get another quest complete. Quests are pretty fun. Uh-oh. Luca are about to break the alliance with us that we literally just formed it with them, and now they're thinking of breaking it. Crazy. This game is simpler than Crusader Kings, but it's still complicated. It's just different, right? We'll get used to it. I find a lot of Crusader Kings is just figuring out what you can and can't do, and then you have like almost like this arsenal of tricks that you use in certain situations, and that's it. I think that's like kind of how it works. 11 out of 11. You have 3,651 hours on this game. Oh my god. That's a lot of hours. That's more time played than any game I have in my library, I think. And I play a lot of games. That's insane. Here come France moving through my... Look at, they're just moving through the hills. They just don't give a shit. They just don't give a single fuck. Romans invasion in Moldavia. What? This game's a lot like Rome Total War. In WoW. Oh yeah, maybe in WoW I have won that, yeah. Okay, Luca has broken their alliance with us. I don't know why. I guess we were like super insufferable and they just couldn't fucking deal with it. Just not having a great time. That's understandable. It's understandable. We're gonna try to go to war with these guys because they're currently only allied with Albania. And then we could get fucking these guys to come in and help us too, right? Are we scared of Albania? Probably not. Do I also have a claim on these guys? Oh. Oh no, I don't. Oh, what? Austria as well. Oh god, I didn't see Austria anywhere here. What the hell? Austria are pretty big too. Get a claim first. Well, there's no point though, right? Because Austria are just gonna swoop in. Or is it because I don't have a claim? Ah, Christ. I stopped doing the thing. Austria will join any war against a member of the Holy Roman Empire if you don't have a valid... Oh, right, I see. So now I can fabricate this claim against Medina. stop building the spy network. And now I can declare this war and invite Milan in. Take Medina. Alright, Milan. The Papal State are at war with Castile, Navarra, and Portugal. Yeah, go for it. Go get your ass handed to you. That'd be great. I'm up for that. So we have to attack them and siege them up, I guess, right? Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, we got +4 war score. That's pretty good. Looks like our boys are all in here doing shit as well. Good. So this should be a pretty quick one for us, I think, right? All right, so Austria, anywhere in the Holy Roman Empire, we now control this province. Nice. So do we actually have to go after Albania, or will the war score just go up to 100 once these are both done? Or is Albania even in this war? Albania. Yeah, they are in this war. So does that mean we're gonna have to go over there and fight them? Oh, Albania will come to us. Oh yeah, here they are. Is this them? Okay, let's get in here and help these boys with this as well. Okay, who else can we start working on here? Where are these guys allied to? Oh, they're allied with Milan, so we can't really go on these guys. What about Genoa here? They're allied with France, Venice, and Lucca. Oh my god. Slim pickings. There are some real slim pickings over here. There's not much we can do. Are there like diplomatic options for like annexing stuff or anything like that, or not really? Watch out, they have like 4 guys. Recruit a general and assign them to the army. Wait, I can do that? Where is he? No leader. Oh yeah. Split in half, detach, siege. Can't choose a new leader because the unit is an enemy land. Oh, okay, so after this we'll get a general. Fuck me. You can diplo-vassal if you're bigger. Austria will be pissed about taking land, so maybe vassalizing Ferrara is a better idea. How pissed are we talking, though? So what, if I vassalize them, can I just like assimilate them after or something? Why not take Corsica? I guess I could. Let Milan siege the province. Why, are they just better? So now I can pick a leader. Recruit a general. Okay. Ippolito Corsini. Alright, Ippolito Corsini is now in charge of the army, boys. We're all good. Oh, who are these guys? Oh, this is Papal State. Austria will probably fight you if you don't vassalize. He has 1 siege pip, so you get bonuses. 2-star right away. That's nice. What's it, like a 2-star general? Is that better for me? Name the generals after donors. I don't think I can. Oh. But good idea, Nilesy. I like that we're on the same wavelength for that one. Oh, you can! The term is up for Cosimo. With enough support, he can stay in office, but then he must defeat his 3 primary competitors. Do we want a diplomatic, bureaucratic, or military candidate? We'll lose 10 Republican tradition for keeping Cosimo, though. What should we go for? Keep him. Keep him. Is he really that good? Okay, fine. I'll keep him. I hope you guys aren't trolling me. I didn't read any of that, so I don't know what's going on.
You're doing great, Dad!
Albania and their leader Skanderbeg, the greatest general of medieval times, are coming for you monkers. Also, have a great Friday, Sips.
Oh my god, this siege is just taking forever. How does this... Is this how long sieges take in this game? Is this like a common occurrence? 666 and Sips asks if he's good. I don't fucking know what that means. Jesus. One day we'll look back on this moment and we'll laugh, okay? Mark this day on your calendar. The day that I asked if 666 guy was good. Alright? Maybe in the future I'll learn what that means. And then I'll look back on this. I'll be like, ha ha ha. No? You're laughing already. Okay, good. Me too. See, look, I am actually laughing right now. I find the whole thing amusing. Are sieges like this? Oh, he's a demon. Okay, good. Good. No? Skinderberg will show me. Who's Skinderberg? Is he the Albanian, is he like the Dolph Lundgren of Albania? Is that what's happening here? Oh, we got Pisa. What could go wrong? The birthplace of pizza. That's right. The Pizza Empire. Incredible. Once we form Italy, we're gonna call it Pizza Pizza Land. That's right. We're gonna call it the Pepperoni Kingdom. We're gonna make it out. Our empire is gonna span the ages. Yeah, you can take tech. Wait, where do I take tech from? Oh, I can invest in some technology, in temples. Research temples will cost 598 administrative power. Okay, go for it, bitch. Okay, nice. So we're gonna vassalize these guys. We're not gonna take them over. We're gonna turn them into vassals. Why EU4? Oh, we got really cucked on Imperator, and then we decided to play something that's a little bit different. Or maybe more the same, I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, more technology. Marketplace. Hell yeah. Okay, our trade range has increased. Is that good for us? Your ruler is so good, you're the first in the world to take that tech. Remember when I asked if he was good? Ha 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 ha. Ooh, Pike Square. Nice. So this is all thanks to Cosimo? Italy gets it really easy on the technology front. Nice. I tell you what though, they don't get it easy on the sieging front. Look at this, siege has just been going on for like 10 years now. We've been sieging Ferrara for what seems to be like a century. Yeah? At least Albania got lost on the way to Italy, that's true, yeah. Look at your nation's ideas, Italy gets tech really easy. Where is that? Ideas. Tuscan ideas. Unlocked at National Ideas 5. We have level 4, need level 5 administrative technology to unlock this idea slot. Birthplace of the Renaissance. Technology cost is minus 5%, and idea cost is minus 5%. Condottieri. Mercenary maintenance is minus 15%. Tuscan banking. Interest per annum is minus 50 cents. Yearly prestige plus 1. Trade efficiency plus 15%. Production efficiency plus 10%. National manpower modifier plus 25%. When do I get all these? You need to unlock 3 more ideas from any group to unlock the next national idea. Fuck! That's pretty good, guys. Holy shit, you're not lying. Those are all really good ones. Need more food and supplies, Sips, it'll go faster. Food and supplies, where? How do I get more food and more supplies? Is that a thing that I have any control over? How do I raise my roof as well? The Renaissance. Since the 14th century, the wealthy and powerful in the Italian city-states have been patronizing artists and scholars willing to explore the old Roman and Greek societies of their forefathers. As a cultural movement, the Renaissance already encompasses most of the region, has had a profound impact on literature, art, philosophy, and music. Countries that have not yet fully embraced the Renaissance institution will receive an increasing technology cost penalty of 1% per year, up to at most 50%. Wait. What? Am I part of it or not then? What? Go to the text screen and press the button to see where it started. What? You get it over time. Oh, right, okay. It's an empty building slot that we can build. Oh, we could build a church for a local tax modifier or local trade power. Tax modifier or trade power? Which one's better? Church? Taxation or trade first? Which one? Build the church. Use the macro builder to build a church. Make core. Where's the buildings? Buildings. Church. Go church. Tax early, trade late. Okay. One church is now being built for more Mahonies. We're making lots of... Hey! Or go take Medina. Selecting this option will allow you to offer peace deal to your enemy. Okay. Hi. We would like Medina and Ferrara. And all your money as well. 65 bucks. We demand their full annexation. And wait. Release nations, annul treaties, and treaties. Florentine vassal. Give up claims, enforce war reparations, steer trade. You got it. Why vassalize? Do we actually want to vassalize it? Ferrara will become a vassal of Florence. But what about, but wait a second, though. Does that mean that this... Oh, yeah, Ferrara, okay. Medina Ferrara. Vassalize and integrate peacefully. So I want to go for this, right? But do I want all their money too? Clear the offer. Oh, hang on a second. Give up claims in Venice. So is this the only one I have to do? And then all their money? Take their pizza and all the money.
Skanderbeg was the god general of Albania in 15th century. Tiny Albania resisted the Ottoman Empire for over 25 years with him. They even beat 40k Ottoman troops with 15k soldiers earled. Just
Right.
a random fact about why Albania is strong.
Full annex and release the nation. Just go for this. Take one province and then vassalize them. So what? Take Medina and vassalize. So like that? But they are still butthurt. This is fine. Vaseline. Funky cold. If you take one province, you'll probably be fine. So like this, yeah? Fine. Okay. Cardinal Minister. One of the cardinals in Florence has proven to be a skilled administrator and already provides useful advice to the Gonfaloniere. What the fuck? At this point, making him a minister in your government would almost be only a formality, but an important formality nonetheless. The clergy estate gains 5 influence. Okay, I don't understand what to do with these estates. Do I need to balance them out or something, or what? clergy, the nobility, and the burghers. So the clergy are currently at 50%. But then Cosimo does not need this advice to rule Florence. We just get some prestige. Do we want prestige? Ignore them for now. Pretty much ignore them safely. Okay, let's go for some prestige. All right, so we've gained Medina, and these guys are my vassal. Ferrara is my vassal. And it looks like... Demand unlawful territory from Austria. If we do not respond, we will auto-decline. The Emperor Austria demands that we return the province of Medina to the Holy Roman Empire. Denying this request will seriously impact our relation with the HRE. Declining will have the following effects. The Emperor will receive a casus belli against you. Oh, God. Tell Austria to shove it. Decline? I guess I kind of have to give this to them, right? Look at this local tax modifier, local manpower modifier, and everything. Unlawful territory. Okay, Medina is now owned by Ferrara, which... Okay, well that's fine. Because they're still my vassal, right? What? 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 Well, at least it was his vassal, so it's not that bad. It's fine, but still the worst move. What do you mean the worst move? Those penalties were crazy. The Ferrarese opinion of Florence is modified by... we were at war, so they hate us. Basically, right? One or more of my subjects have a high liberty desire. Ferrara. Okay, how do I forces your vassal to pay an additional plus 50%. Placate local rulers. So they currently have a 53% liberty desire. How do I get in control of this? Improve Ferrara's opinion of you so they won't revolt. Oh, I can do all that kind of stuff? Okay. I'll get on it. I'll get right on it. Oh wait, hang on a second. Are these guys... Do these guys love me now? They do love me quite a bit, don't they? That's good. Who else can we ally with? They won't accept. They won't accept. None of these dudes will accept. Oh my god. The papal state hate me. Everybody around here hates me. What about you? Oh, I've got no friends here. Oh, Mantua is ready to go. This is good. This is really good. Okay, let's stop this relation improvement. And then wait for our boy to get back. Get into an alliance with these boys. Okay, now we have 2 alliances, and now we can get back to improving our relation here for this mission, right? So what's this mission? Was to trustworthy allies. So we have 2 countries allied with us, and they both have to have a 150 opinion of me. These guys currently have a 43. These guys have a 161. Okay, so let's stop this relation improvement and go and improve relations here instead. I kind of like this. The pacing of this is just a little bit better, I feel like. Unhappiness amongst the clergy. Clergy estate loses 10, so we get some prestige here as well. Let's ignore their demands for now. Mantua. Okay, we can improve this relation now. And then get this quest, right? And then we're working on Ferrara as well. You can see all available alliances from the build menu. So the build menu is like everything, right? You can do everything from here. States, change culture, local autonomy, send missionary, make core, naval units. Wait, where do I see this? Development. Buildings. I can't afford a new building just yet. It doesn't have the button for some reason. I think you're missing DLC. I think it's a DLC. Oh, okay. Let me know which one. I can always get it if it makes life easier, right? It's a DLC feature. Oh, my poor shoulder. My poor innocent shoulder. There's a Terry shirt. Yeah, there is a Terry shirt. There is one. Hey, Stannis B, thanks so much for all the donations, man. I appreciate it. Sorry, I was probably just concentrating before. I couldn't really respond at the time, but I appreciate it, man. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. We have some national decisions available, but it's just the same one. What about the Act of Uniformity? Or what about the De Heretico Comburendo Act? Not ready yet. The world is not ready for that. And this relation improvement's going pretty slow. Put some icy hot or on your shoulder like a proper dad. Made me a mod. I won't ever be able to win the Terry shirt. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Sorry, Jardums. Sorry about that. If I right-click it away, it'll tell me when there's a new decision available? Okay, that's good. Okay, so we're still at our force limit here, right? But we're able to maintain a force limit? Oh, no, we're not. Okay, what else do we want? Knights? Do we want knights? Infantry? Or do we want to build another temple for taxation? Because that's helped us big time, right? Buildings... We're almost there, actually. One more month and we can build another temple. No cavalry. The horses are too expensive. Infantry only early game. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, we'll build another temple first, and then we'll get some more infantry after, right? Cavalry only good for certain nations, but otherwise they're terrible. So should I get rid of the ones that I have right now? Because I've got 3 of them. How do I get rid of these? Do I have to like split them? Cavalry really good, but you only want 1 to 2 on the flanks. Oh, keep some. Okay, so am I okay with the ones that I have here right now? How big do I want my armies to be, and what kind of compositions do I want my armies to have? What's like ideal for me? In the military tab. Chevauché. You want just mostly chevauché. Latin medieval infantry. Does this matter? Latin knights. We can't get rid of these dudes though. How do I get rid of just one of these dudes on here? How do I select one and just get rid of them? Create the new unit. Oh, and then I just send one over. And then I just disband him. Got him. Alright, so now we have 2 horsey flanks. Horse flanks. And will it automatically figure that out for me? And only build cannons after Miltech 11. Right. Why is that? Why only after then? Is there like a big reason for that? Who are these guys allied with? The PayPal state. Okay. We don't want to mess with them. Who are these guys allied with? Hungary and Genoa. Right. Okay. Early cannons are shit. They help a lot in sieging those, so a few is fine. Keep in mind that disbanding a unit does not put the men back in your manpower pool. Manpower is one of the most important resources you have. You essentially murder them all when you delete units. Oh, right. So how do I get rid of unwanted units and then claim back my manpower? Do you just have to retire them? You can't murder them all, you just have to retire them gently? You can't. How does this game work? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, but it seems pretty cool. Oh, we do have a new decision. No, we don't. It was the same one. It's the same one. It's popped back up again. Do we need to have an advisor? Is it good to have one, or should we not bother right now? They're expensive, right? $417 monthly. You can lower their wages. Yes, advisors. Okay. My truce with Luca has ended. Alright, so who are we going for here then? What's good? Production efficiency, yearly prestige, stability cost modifier. You don't need an advisor, you have chat. That's true. Click the yellow bubble to mark that decision as unimportant. Oh, I could have done that, yeah. Rich countries get advisors, so 1 to 2 level 1s should be comfortable for Florence. Any level 1 is good. How do I know that he's level 1? Is it just his +1 skill here? Oh, +1 means level 1. Okay. So should I keep going for prestige? Got +29 right now. It's pretty good, right? It gives me a lot of bonuses. You can disable if you click on the sub count is dropping. Yeah, it's just people not resubbing and stuff. Don't worry about it. Prestige is good. Alright, so we want to hire this guy, the philosopher.
Did you get bored of Imperator in 5 hours like me? Pro tip, ally France for a free punching bag or Austria so they don't demand territory back.
Nice.
Also click the yellow circle in the decisions menu to disable them from popping up.
Okay.
Also steal India Kappa.
Dr. Westduckle, I didn't get that sick of Imperator, but I got
When the
screwed
sun
over
shines,
pretty hard and I
we
got
shine
annoyed.
together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath that I must stick it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we still have each other. You can stand under my umbria. You can stand under my umbria. Bria ya ya.
Oh. Shit, what have I done here? You can only change your national focus every 25 years. Ah, fuck. We've set our national focus to administrative power. Is that okay? I didn't mean to do that. It's good. Okay. Phew. Superfly Goon, thanks so much for the bits as well. It's not a bad focus. Alright, good. Alright, perfect. So, can I lower this guy's wages or something? Somebody was saying? Or does it not matter? He's just like... We're doing okay. As long as it's not Diplo. It's good if you want to conquer stuff. Alright, nice. Alright, so what are my options for getting these guys into here? Form a coalition, access dynastic influence actions. Oh yeah, we can annex our vassal. It's going to cost us 206 doves. The cost is based on the development level of your vassal's provinces. You may only annex a nation which has been your vassal for at least 10 years. And they have to have an opinion of plus 190. Okay, but they don't have a desire to be liberated now because we're working on their thing, right? Pay them off in birds. Yeah, I know. It's a complex game. Yeah, it is. It's very satisfying though, I think, once you play it and you get better at it. Monarchs ruled by issuing ordinances, but they were almost powerless to enforce them. Local autonomy in Arezzo or lose 50 admin power. Do we want 15 plus local autonomy in Arezzo? What does this mean? Admin power is very valuable. Never lose monarch power. Okay. Administrative power is this one, right? Have I played Crusader Kings 2? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've played it quite a bit. I think Crusader Kings 2 is my most played Paradox game. And probably the one that me personally, I am personally the best at. The other ones I'm not very great at. And this one is just a whole new learning curve for me as well. If you go to military tab, you can see combat width. You want entire front line to be infantry except the outmost 2 spots to be cav. Then you want entire back line to be cannons, as they can do damage from there. Okay, I'll check that out after. Victoria 2 is a very fun one as well, yeah. 15% is very little and will go away quickly. Okay. I just don't know where this value is represented. Autonomy. Oh, it's here. The current local autonomy has the following effects on Arezzo. Local trade power. So actually, I can decrease the autonomy by giving autonomy decreased. Decrease autonomy with minus 25 in Arezzo. But it'll give us some local unrest. Plus 10 local unrest. Should I just let it go down on its own? Yeah, it's a big unrest hit. Yeah, you're right. So if there's unrest, then we'll get rebellions and like civil wars and stuff like that. I'm guessing all that exists in this game. Let it tick down unless you have negative unrest. Okay. Good. Chat, you guys have been great so far. Holy crap, super helpful. I feel like this is going pretty boring, but well. It's a tough one to get into, isn't it? You know what I really like though? Do we want to keep Cosimo again? Re-elect him every time. No, you have more to learn. I know. Yeah. Okay, keep Cosimo. All right, Cosimo's our man. The thing I really like about this game is the colonial stuff. I'm really interested in like that period of history. And just being able to fart around with different nations and do some of that stuff, I think is kind of cool. So I'd be up for... I mean, we're doing a nation now that historically didn't do like any colonizing or whatever, but I like the fact that we have the opportunity to reform Italy. And, you know, once we've done that, we can just be like, you know what? We're good. We've done Italy. It was challenging. Let's go on and do something else. Let's go colonize South America or something with Portugal and see how that goes. So on and so forth. There's like a lot of replayability in this game, I feel like. Though I love slavery. Guilty as no, just joking. I don't like slavery at all. And I mean, I guess a lot of shit like that happened back then too, but the world was a different place, which again is not an excuse, but there is something to say for like, you know, when you know better, you do better, right? And that's a thing that I don't think back then anybody knew any better. So they were unable to do better back then. It's not an excuse, it's still terrible, but you know what I mean? It's just, it's unfortunate. Germany had a lot of good ideas. Well, I mean, fucking, that's not what I'm saying at all. No, you should play as a major power. We'll try playing as a major power at some point. I think let's just like get to grips with things as like a smaller player and see if we can build something out of nothing. I like that. I like the journey of building up from being very small to then becoming very big. Like when we played that CK2 campaign where we made that gigantic fucking empire. Man, we started with nothing. Like we built a gigantic empire. It was awesome. You know? You want to be like the person that killed Hitler? Yeah, me too. I want to be like that guy as well. I can still colonize? Won't I be a little bit late to the party though? Like I won't have enough resources and stuff? Because like they're going to start colonizing in the next couple of 100 years. I don't think I'll be much bigger than I am now. I mean, I can't even assimilate this vassal for another 10 years or so. It's harder to learn with smaller nation, but it does make some things easier to manage. Take on the challenge of surviving as the Byzantine Empire. Well, I don't even think they're here, right? Are they even in here? They're like long gone at this point, right? Like long gone. Or are they like, is it like one of those situations where like they're still running the whole operation from a bunker on this island or something, and it's like they forgot to tell the guys in that bunker that all is lost and that they should just like go out like those guys in Japan. Is it like that? They start as 2 countries. The perfect game would be CK2 with an EU4 map. I guess so. Okay, so we've stopped trying to improve relations. And we got this as well. We got this trustworthy allies thing done. Okay, let's recall him. You complete the mission Trustworthy Allies. Florence gets influential diplomats for 25 years, given the following effects. Diplomatic reputation is +1. Alright. What good is power if no one recognizes it? We must acquire subjects that pay us the kind of respect one would expect for a country like Florence. Number of non-tributary subjects, at least 2. What's a non-tributary subject? Is that a vassal? So we have to vassalize somebody else? Alright, so we just need to vassalize one more dude. Who isn't allied with Hungary. Who's a quick and easy one? Not these guys. What's a quick easy one that we can just snap up from somewhere? These guys are allied to the Papal State. These guys in turn are allied with Aragon and Siena. Mantua. We can diplo vassalize them? They will probably not accept. We need at least one more positive. Florentine economic base compared to Mantua is -81. Mantua is a member of the Empire, so it's -25. And the Florentine military power compared to Mantuan is -24. So we can improve relations with them, I guess. Start building that up, but we're already... Wait. Oh, it's nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with our relation with them. It's just these factors, right? You won't be able to vassalize them. Check Savoy. Maybe you can snipe Montferrat off them. Where's Savoy? Who are these boys? Montferrat. They're a vassal under Savoy. Here's Savoy. How do I snipe Montferrat away from them? By supporting their independence? If you want to war them and take it. I don't think I can war them and take it though, can I? With the help of Milan, I guess? Who are these guys allied to? Austria and Aragon. There's no way we can do that, right? The only way we could do that is if we had France on board, I guess. They don't want anything to do with me. Siena is probably the best bet. Siena. Oh, these guys here. Yeah, but these guys are allied to the Papal State. There's no way I can vassalize them. So what's the best way to do this? I need to expand locally. Anyone remember when Terry smoked that joint and went up Sips Beehole? Good times. Yeah, I remember that too, yeah. Everyone is always going to have allies. You need your own allies. Siena's the weakest link. These guys line into who again? They're a vassal under... You can support their independence. That's never gonna work though either, right? Maybe we need to like fucking... Is there somebody like... Oh, maybe fucking Albania. What? I guess not. Wait. What is this? Show the province. Hey, look, Albania. Maybe we can offer Albania vassalization. There, it's a princedom. The princedom of Albania. No? You can't claim Albania. Fight Siena and bring in Milan to fight the Pope. You think that How can I tell how big they are? Military level 4. Is there a way of telling how many like troops he has or anything? The ledger. Where's the ledger? Under the map. So we have 8,000 infantry and 2,000. So our manpower total. So are we higher than them? Or are they higher than us? They must be higher than us. The hell are they? Oh no, they're not actually. We might be able to do this with Milan actually. So we can maybe fight these dudes. So we'd have to build a spy network here and go after them. Okay, we'll try this. We're going after Siena, boys. We're gonna have to vassalize them as well, right? Build to force limit before war. Yeah, we'll do that too. That's a good idea. Where's my force limit? I can build 2 more medieval infantries. Let's do it. We're gonna build up some more medieval infantries. Wow, they've excommunicated the ruler of Provence. Oh, they won't care if we take the Papal State stuff because of the because they're not part of the HRE. Of course, it's all this northern Italian stuff, right? That was like part of it was part of Austria, and I guess before that. Oh wow, okay. Do. Alright, so now we have an even bigger army. But we've got all of our boys coming in too. And we've got these boys will come in and help us too, right? Since they're under us. But then I guess they're going to have Siena and these guys. They're going to have a bunch of boys come in to help them too, right? Catholic countries will hate you if you make the Pope a vassal or if you conquer Rome. Okay, I won't do that then. I need to watch my aggressive expansion. That doesn't even exist in this, does it? Oh, national ideas. Nice. Hang on a second. We can now choose a national idea. Okay, what do I want to go for first? What should our first thing be? Offensive ideas? I've got a couple of offensive ideas I could think about. What? Exploration. Innovation. Exploration. There isn't even exploration. Yo, Daddy, my girlfriend and I bonded over your videos. Yesterday I proposed. If you want to come back to Canada summer 2020, you're invited. Hey, Seahard, congrats, man. Sounds good. Sounds good. There is exploration. What is that? Under expansion? Trade? Yeah, it's right here. I'm blind. Quest for the New World allows us to join the number of nations set to explore the world outside of their borders or strive to be the first nation to circumnavigate the world by commencing a quest for the New World. Allows a recruitment of explorers and conquistadors. Exploration is a waste as Italy. I'm not a colony. It's not a colony game. No, even I recognize that. So what kind of stuff should I be going for then? Too far away from the New World to colonize. Exploration is useless. Okay. Influence, offensive, and admin. Influence. You think influence? So what does influence give us? Influence ideas. When fully unlocked, this idea group gives access to the following policies, each depending on another idea group finished as well. So the first one here, tributes, to strengthen our income by establishing a formalized system of yearly tribute from our vassals. So income from vassals can be plus 25%. That's not bad. Influence is good if you're using vassals to expand or need diplomatic relations. Diplo is a new player, you need friends. Half of the stuff quality gives is useless, don't do it. Plutocratic is really good. Offensive, quality, trade, plutocratic, innovative, administrative, and humanist are the best. Take a military idea. Men who are well led will follow. So we get land leader shock +1. I don't see. Is that actually good? Plutocratic gives me, there's always the temptation to be just a few days late with payments to mercenaries. After all, you never know what a sudden expense. So we have available mercenaries plus 10%, mercenary discipline plus 2.5%. Which one's quantity is probably the best for the starter? We have up to now been very choosy over who should serve as national manpower modifier plus 50%. All right. So we think that quantity might be good? Quantity equals, do you want unlimited manpower? Yeah, I feel like I do want unlimited manpower, actually. Quantity isn't good early. Quantity is shite. Quantity is pretty bad. Okay, so can we all agree on what's actually good then? Instead of having like a bunch of like conflicting? Quantities for later. Okay. You're too small for quantity. Okay. You like quantity not as the first idea. Close your eyes and click something. Chat will never be unified. We need to take a national decision to unify chat on the decision of what should our first big idea be. This is Mr. Ideas we're talking about. These are not Mr. Ideas ideas, okay? Mr. Ideas would be like, guys, let's make an underwater snake that everybody can surf on for the rest of their days. That's a Mr. Ideas kind of idea. Innovative is the most powerful the earlier you take it. So this gives us our quest towards a culturally cultivated society begins here. Our artistic wonders will go down in history as the most marvelous of this era. So the prestige decay will be -1%. And then we go into innovativeness gain and institution embracement cost and possible advisors +1. Innovation is a trap. I already ripped my dick off reading the title. Sell hippos for prostitutes, then capitalize on it. Religion, so you can be more like the Pope. Honestly, we should take a Diplo idea that will help us deal with we get in Italy. Then next idea will be a military one. So diplomatic gives us an extra diplomat, which is not a bad thing, right? And more diplomatic relations, more diplomats improve relations, and more reputation. Province war score cost -20%. Go influence, very good with vassals and such. Okay, is diplomatic a good starter? Should we go Diplo to start with? Defensive for the early, morale is huge. Decision for the first idea in this fucking game is a nutshell. Diplomatic is good. Diplo is fine. Yes, Diplo. Diplo. Just go Diplo. Alright, fine. Fuck it. We're going diplomatic, okay? There, we've done it. We've done it, boys. We've done it. We could pick another one. No, I'm just joking. We can't. Ideas. Okay. We got it. We've done it. We've taken our first one. So now we have Filippo Buontalenti. He's in here helping us out too. Nice. Okay, how is this going against Siena here? We're building a spy network so that we can fabricate a claim and then we can go to war against them. Or are we already able to declare war against them? Declare war? No, we don't have Casaspel. Oh yeah, Austria. So Austria are going to get involved in this. They do seem to care about this. Even though it's like not part of the old HRE, I guess. Monopoly company formed. Crowns often granted trading companies. Okay, so we get 50 Diplo power, or it's a long-term investment. Trade efficiency is up by 15%. We get 50 Diplo power, or we demand a payment in full and we just get 87 bucks. Long-term. Okay. So anytime we get Diplo power, we just want it, right? We just want to have the Diplo power. Is that like the rule of thumb? That's what we want to do. Dildo power, yeah. Which is why you want to vassalize Siena. Okay. We're working on it. We're going for it. What other diplomacy do we need to be doing? Oh, we can embrace an institution. Oh, we can embrace the Renaissance. Are we ready to go? Send an insult to the Pope. Okay. It's going to cost us 51 bucks. It's good though, right? Under our enlightened leadership, we are now a proud nation. From now on, we will benefit from construction costs of -5%, development costs of -5%. Welcome to the Renaissance, everybody. We've made it. Austria knows Sips has a bigger donger than them. Dildo power is disposable. You may spend it freely, but keep in mind, money is always worth less than money. Alright, we can make an offensive Pope meme. These are all great suggestions, guys. Keep them coming. Keep up the good work. You guys are doing great. This is great. Let's make an underwater snake that everyone can surf on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is kind of ideas that we need. Alright, we're almost ready to go on Siena, and then after we've done this, we'll wrap up for the day, and then we'll come back and do some more. In the meantime, in my spare time, I'll play a bit more of this and try to get a bit better at it, okay? Put the Pope's pointy hat up your butt. It's fucking... Man, I'm gonna do just that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna walk up to the Vatican. I'm gonna drive up to the Vatican in a Lamborghini with sunglasses on, and then I'm gonna open the door and spit on the ground, and then I'm gonna march right into there, and I'm gonna grab his hat and I'm gonna shove it up my butt, and then I'll put my sunglasses down over my eyes and turn away, sort of like waddle out of there back to my Lamborghini, and then I'll let the tires screech a little bit and make like a big skid on the ground in front, and then phew, I'm off. Yeah, sounds about right. That's right. Let him know who's boss. You're right. It's exactly what we want to do. All right. Diplomacy. We're ready to fabricate a claim on these guys. Okay. Good. We can stop building a spy network here now. Okay. Okay. Are we ready to go? We're ready to take Siena. Mantua will probably not accept. Yeah, Milan will probably not accept either. Oh, 1457. They're not willing to join another war for 2 years. Okay, well, we need these guys. We can't do this alone, right? Remember to check your aggressive expansion, AE, if you go to war a lot. Otherwise, nations will gang up on you. Coalition wars. There is a map mode for AE. Where is AE? Where's our aggressive expansion map mode? Diplomatic? Political map mode? Economic? Geographical? Where is this thing? Aggressive expansion. Are you lying to me? Does this actually exist in this game? It's coalition map mode. Where was that? Okay, what does this mean? What am I looking for in here? You can add more maps on the blank icons in the second row. Hover over country. Okay. Are we fine then? There's no red countries. Okay. It's just when the countries get red. Standardized pikes. Superior unit types. Men at arms. Which one do we want? Offensive morale is 2 on those guys. Flanking range. It's fine as long as it's below 55. It should check before you take lens next time. I never know which one to pick. Me neither. I don't know. These all look the same to me, except for these guys seem to have more offensive morale. Men at arms or longbow. Consider possibly getting better at the game. Okay. It's under consideration right now. Always be fighting. Alright. I usually go for the flavor for my nation. Okay. Sounds good. Chevauché. Alright, I'll go with those dudes then. I guess they're flavored against my nation? Like, I don't know. It sounds Italians. Is that a bit racist or what? So we gotta wait 2 years before these guys are gonna join us in this war, which seems like a long-ass time, right? They're Irish. Hang on a goddamn second. How do I get these Irish scumbags out of here? Hang on, military. Okay, let's go for the men at arms. Let's go for the men at arms instead. Nice. Okay. Fucking. Shock damage is better early games, but fire will be better late game. There's no spaghetti flavored infantry in this game, sadly. So it's not an easy choice for us right now. Hey. Oh look, Siena has announced Florence as their new rival. That's us. The Irish will come at you with flutes. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I don't want that to happen. That's for damn sure. I don't want any flutage coming my way. Have I picked rivals? Yes, I have picked rivals. Just checked and it seems my IRL nation's flavor is dirt. Nice. The past empire, Erica, don't worry about it. The past empire slowly... Oh look, they integrated Urbino. They peacefully integrated them. Incredible. I think we're still a ways off. What's this? Ferrara will become a march. A march is a vassal that cannot be annexed and does not pay any taxes, but has greater military capacity than a regular vassal. Nice. Should I consider making them into a march? Would that be good? Ferrara. So I have to... Still 10 years, and we have to improve our opinion as well, right? Not if you want to integrate them. Nice. Italians are all a bunch of spaghettis. Man, that's a bit racist, actually. What if there's some... Is there anybody in the chat right now who's Italian? Let me know. And if you're offended by that, let me know as well. I'll ban that guy, okay? Just to show you that I'm not racist. Alright? Okay, there are a couple of Italians. Wow. Man, there's a whole bunch of Italians in this chat. We must be like the #1 Italian stream right now. That's crazy. You're a Fendino. Nice. Okay, I'm Italian. I find that offensive, Ben, and some of us are cannolis. Fuck's sake, chat. You guys are the worst. You guys are the fucking worst. Nice. Nice. I just got a letter in the mail that says I'm Italian. Right. Okay. That's real good. That's real nice. I'm doing a thumbs up. Oh shit, being watched. I'm gonna have to go pretty soon, boys. I don't know if I can keep going. It's getting late now. I'm almost done. The Rome game not good enough? It's all right. Improved relations with Ferrara has reached its thrilling climax, so it's time to recall this boy here. You're 12% Italian according to your DNA test. The Rome game was good. We kind of achieved more or less what we wanted to, and the rest of it just seemed so frustrating to accomplish. Like, we basically had this rebellion, which we'd taken a sizable portion of France as like a foothold, and then we had this like really tedious chore of colonizing Ireland to form Albion, which would have taken forever. And then we had a rebellion, and everything that we'd taken in France flipped instantly to not being ours, and we were in a full war. It wasn't even like, this is our territory, here's a rebellion, crush it. It was just like, nah, we're out, we're gone. And they had full manpower, they had full fucking units and everything. It was just such garbage. So we quit. So we quit and we started playing this instead. Claims fabricated against us. Siena are fabricating claims against us now as well, which is the worst. You hear about the Italian chef that died? No, he passed away. Nice. Before you declare war on Siena, allow allies to attach to your army. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. So we want to allow friendly armies to attach to this army. Okay, perfect. I've done it. I've done it. Are we ready to go here yet? Okay, Mantua will join. These guys will not join. So 1457, 1017. Okay, good. So not even remote. That's like a year away, over a year away, right? Oh. Ferrari's peasants have risen up in Medina. There's a court painter. Lately, I've been looking for painters or artists to try to adequately capture the glory of our Gonfaloniere. As it happens, a painter offered service to us just this morning. So we get some prestige and stability at the cost of some ducats. Yeah, okay, let's hire him. Alright, we have to squash this rebellion that's risen up here as well. I guess these people are not as content as I thought they were. Alright, let's show them the sword. We won. We have units that have suffered casualties. Okay. There's no unrest here. And the autonomy is not bad either. So how come we had a rebellion? Is this just something that randomly happens? You can't name countries. No unrest because you just put them down. All right, okay. There's none here either. So was the unrest building up to a point where they rebelled? The unrest goes away when you squash them. Right, okay. So what can I be doing here to make it so that these guys are better? Improve relations, build spy networks, economy actions, send gift, loan offer, give subsidies. Access, we've already got access, alliance, dynastic actions. We could do a royal marriage here. Does that help or no? If your vassal has claims, you can go to war on their behalf to get them some land. I don't think they have claims. They have the conquest casus belli on Venice and Lucca. Venice, Lucca, and they have an independence casus belli against me. They think that they deserve independence. Ha ha ha. That's hilarious. It's hilarious. Go suck up to the Pope, man, in a strong nation like France or Austria. Alright, so do we want to start improving our relations with France? Would be a good one, right? They're like a super duper power at this point. And who else? Who else would be good to suck up to? The Pope? Do we want to suck up to the Pope? Never ally France. Unlike CK2, I'd say larger nations are easier in EU4 than smaller ones. Austria. We want to start working on Austria as well. Okay. And who else? I guess we gotta start working on some of our dudes here, so cause we want to do some of these missions and stuff, right? Imperial ambition. We have our eye on the throne. We should stir up some support from the electorate. Have at least 2 electors backing Florence to become emperor. Really? How does that work? Look at my rivals' rivals. Why do I want to do that? Who are my rivals again? The Ottomans. Oh, that's them. That's not me. So mine is Provence, Savoy, and Siena right now. But my rivals are Provence, Savoy, and Genoa. Genoa. So their rivals Venice and Siena as well. What the hell? Why am I looking at this again? The Bohemians have no sofa. Send your light ships to protect trade and disband the rest. Oh, second fleet. So I can merge these guys together. Select mission. Protect trade. Where are we again? In Sevilla. Ragusa. Okay, off they go. Whee! So that'll give us some more money as well, right? Keep Cosimo. And Cosimo's got to die at some point. How old is he now? Jeez. We're keeping Cosimo again. It took you a long time to understand trade? I don't understand it at all. It'll probably take me a long time to understand it too. There's an icon for what trade node I'm in. I know, but it says here that I'm in Sevilla and Ragusa. Oh, they're there transferring trade power to Genoa. Oh, right. Okay, so I should have done that one. Election. The unfortunate Oh, he just died. The unfortunate passing of Cosimo forces us to hold a premature election. 3 primary candidates have been nominated. Who do we want? Military, diplomat, or bureaucrat? Oh. We should have a merchant collecting in Genoa. Okay, I'll get him out of Ragusa then. Are YouTube links allowed? I don't know. Probably not. Does it matter? Diplo to finish my ideas. Sure. Piero di Campofregoso. Okay, so this guy's transferring. So let's recall him. Okay, Matteo is back. Okay, so let's go to... What the fuck? Matteo. Okay, so now we're collecting 3.09. Okay, where's our ships now? So these boys, we want to select the mission, protect trade here in Genoa, right? And that'll make us more money. My bedtime is 5 p.m. Yeah, maybe. That guy lies. Press E for an easy trade map mode. Transfer almost always. Don't collect with merchants. You collect automatically. A merchant just gives you a little boost. Alright. So hang on. So, but I want my boats there, right? Still. So I don't want to collect straight from the thing. I want to transfer into it and then I'll just get it. In 1462nd, who's ready for a Siena spanking? Near the time for some quality Mississippi's time. Split the fleet by ship type. Different ships can do different missions. Where is my fleet right now? First fleet. Oh yeah, there's all these galleys and cogs. So what do I want to do? This one here. How do I get this out of here? Embrace Renaissance, speeding up their technological development. Okay, that's the PayPal state. Okay, and Provence has declared war against the PayPal state as well, which actually is going to work out pretty good for us because we're coming up to D-Day here. It's almost October. It's almost October 1457, so we should be ready to go against these guys, right? You like the PayPal state? Barks for trade, cogs are for transport, and galleys are for pirates. All right, so I need to make some more light ships. Do 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 do. Okay, so we can declare war now, but Milan is fighting a war on the same side of the enemy. So actually, it looks like all of my allies have gotten involved in this war that they're fighting right now, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'm eating a bag of Lay's light chips right now. Nice. I like that. Since you know someone made a song for you called Ode to Sips by Matthew Ray on YouTube. Yes, somebody told me about that. Might decline a call to arms if you wait. They might decline a call to arms? I don't know. They seem pretty hell-bent on helping there, but we'll see. The PayPal state. Oh, what's this? Milan want military access. Yes, of course, take it. That's fine. How do I get back to like my technology? Oh, I can invest in a... What's this? Picking this idea will increase our innovativeness with 1. Nice. Holy shit, look, we're getting close to getting the birthplace of the Renaissance. The Renaissance. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this war. All of our dudes are tied up, and the PayPal state is still going to help them out, despite being in a war right now. Alright, listen, let's save this game. And I'll peace out now so that my family don't just peace out on me because it's late. But listen, we'll be back and we'll do some more. That was really fun, actually. I didn't think we'd be able to get into that as easily as we did, but it seems to be going pretty well. It's just learning. I haven't played EU4 that much. I'll play it a bit this weekend and see if I can like figure out some more stuff or whatever. And then we'll try to do a couple of different campaigns and see how we go. And we'll wait for Imperator to have some DLC and stuff, because I don't think any of the other nations are any different. I think it is really just very basic warfare to paint the map at this point. So let's wait and see what they release first for it. See if it gets like a little bit more interesting. See if there's a couple more options and maybe a couple of patches later. It'll be a little bit better, right? No? Promise to get that Pope hat next stream. Yeah, I will definitely do it. Listen, thanks so much for all the subs today. 153 subs. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thanks for all the donations today as well. There's been some whoppers. There's a couple of hundos and everything. So listen, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And sorry if I got a little bit salty at the end of Imperator. I don't know. I think that was justified, though. That was just really fucking bullshit, wasn't it? And it was just... It wasn't even like... it wasn't even really something that would have been like a crushing defeat for us or anything. It was just so fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. Like every other day one release they do. I guess so, yeah. It seems like a good one, though. I like the time period and everything. I wish there's like, and I hope that the first DLC adds a bit more intrigue and stuff that you can do with your, like CK2, stuff that you can do around your families and your characters and stuff. Maybe give a bit more investment into who's your ruler is and that kind of stuff, because that kind of stuff is awesome in CK2. I think that game would really benefit from some of that stuff. But we'll see. I'm sure they've got some good ideas, right? So it's as varied as Age of Empires 1 was. Well, I guess so, yeah. It's probably...
Bye, have a good weekend. Never mistake Terry for a turtle again. Okay, thanks. Bye, Zox.
All right, Bobs. Thanks very much, man. You have a good weekend too. Listen, I doubtfully will be on over this weekend because I've got my parents over. Next week is going to be a bit of a mess too. I should be streaming more or less normally. On days where I'm not here in the day, I will likely be here at night because we still need to keep a schedule going because I've just been away. So hopefully next week won't be too much of a mess, but this weekend is probably a total no-go. But next week, like I said, I should be around normal times ish, and on days where I'm not, I'll do night streams to make up for it. Yeah, so next week there might be more night streams than usual, and then the week after that will just be back to normal sort of thing. And then I think I'm not doing anything leading up to sort of like CoxCon, YogCon, and beyond that. There's TwitchCon that I'm not planning on going to, but if we end up going to BlizzCon, we might just do BlizzCon and TwitchCon together. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes.